guess Spirit wants me to look at it like a regular old contract. So if I grant a man a contract for like access to my body, then he potentially can sort of like use that contract as a trading card, or he can abandon the contract. But I guess like if you don't like properly sever it, and it's making me think of other sort of abandonment issues where if you have possession over something, and even if you let your hands off of it, then it's abandoned property. But I'm not really sure why women's bodies should be considered like male property. Like, isn't it always my property? But I guess if you look at it like a contract, like a sexual contract, and if that man is non-committal or non-monogamous, then it's probably one of those, demonic contracts. And so now it's kind of making me think of like demonic contracting, and that's why, like even in business and all other kinds of, consumer and people contracts, if a contract is going to be like abandoned, they can't be used as trading cards. They're supposed to fall back to the state for security purposes to make sure that that contract is upheld to the safety and security of the contractee. But that is not what we see in reality. Probably ever. Those your contracts are traded around. Third-party interveners are let in. Other people are allowed to just like take over, the contractor role. And so if we look at, sexual and or romantic relationships like that, it's like if you get into a relationship, like especially a sexual relationship with somebody, and for whatever reason it's not fully disclosed, or you're not fully enforcing monogamy or committal on the other side, then they probably can trade that contract around, and that's another way of demonic. And then, but if we think about the sci-fi reality of sort of like look-alike body snatchers, that's another reason probably why women do need to be a little more empowered to enforce stricter monogamy and committal. Because I can see how my trust and faith in the situation probably left a whole huge gate wide open for all kinds of hell.